What's going on, Shark fans, NHL fans? So the Sharks lose 4-2 to the Vancouver Canucks in Game 4. Really, this was a game of composure. Um, that first period, thinking, okay, you got all these chances of power play and whatnot, and then you couldn't take advantage of any of it. It's pretty bad, but at the same time, I think this was just really good discipline by the Canucks. They definitely were able to kill their penalties that they needed to, and I know that's very key in this game, is special teams. The thing that's really frustrated me overall is how this team has not been able to score 5-on-5. I know they did it like near the end, but still, it's no excuses. Last game, the only reason they scored 5-on-5 was because there was a steal and a bad pass, which gave Patrick Marleau the breakaway. But this game, just some awful composure, awful composure. It was some bad penalties. For goodness gracious, I think first off, Danny Heatley takes one, then Torrey Mitchell takes one. After each 5-on-3, like 10 seconds into it, they're going to score a goal. There's nothing you can blame on the defense or Antoniemi for that. You just have to blame the penalties. And I thought the Sharks would have addressed their situation and known about the penalties and how it's really costed us. Specifically, it cost us Game 2, and now it's costing us this game. A lot of stupid penalties. I mean, this was mental. Too many men on the ice. I think Logan Couture touched the puck a little too early. Uh, yeah, there's also a delay of game for putting over the glass. I mean, this team just doesn't have that composure. I don't know what happened with this team, and I don't know why they're playing like this. But this was awful. Just the fact that they were taking penalties, and it's not looking like a good day for me because the A's are losing to the Giants as I'm making this. Sucks because I'm an A's fan and I'm not a Giants fan. Can't enjoy the getting swept there. But this team lost their composure. There's something about this team. If the fourth line scores the first goal for you in this game, yeah, something's wrong. Desjardins gets a late one, kind of fluky, but still it's in. Ryan Clough, of course, gets a late one, but still, this is the penalties and composure. Uh, the Sharks definitely did not deserve this game at all. You could say that the Sharks were just rewarding the Canucks for giving them, for killing their penalties in the past. Canucks really killed their penalties, and they did a very good job of it. And they just waited for the Sharks to collapse, and they rebounded well from that opening, from that Game 3 loss. That's what good teams do. And the Sharks, it's just a lot of reason to doubt, a lot of reason to be a Debbie Downer. I hate doing that, but there's just something about this team, composure-wise, that they're taking dumb penalties when they don't need to be. And that's basically the summary of this game. I mean, they were gift drafted. Each time was just an easy pass to the left, easy shot because it's wide open. I mean, you're 5-on-3. What can you do when you're 5-on-3? It's pretty hard. And I know they took advantage of it big time. They made us pay. So you're going up to Vancouver for Game 5. How much heart do they have in this left, in this team? If the Canucks play to their A game, we are screwed. That's, I think, the basic truth. The Canucks are the better team. If they just don't, if they let their guard down, yeah, we have a chance, which they did in Game 3. But the Sharks have to play a flawless game if they want to have any chance of winning any of these games the rest of the way, because the Canucks were playing their A game. They're the better team on paper, as said earlier, and they played like it today. Nice job of penalty killing, as said earlier, despite some bad discipline. Took advantage of the Sharks' mistakes. That's all you have to do. It's just awful, awful. I mean, you can't really just summarize it more that they take these penalties. Sorry if I'm rambling there, but it's frustrating. Hell yes, as a fan, I can believe that we can win 3 straight, but as a realist, I've lost a lot of confidence. I know there's the saying, never give up until you lose that fourth game. The Sharks, they better show some heart, show that they have any kind of effort going out there, because definitely you're letting down your fans, and the composure just isn't there. This team doesn't have the tools mentally to stay in this game. I don't know what's up with the discipline, but they got to address that. Got to address some defense here and there. The Canucks were the better team today. Congrats to you guys up in British Columbia. I'll see you guys after Game 5. This could be the second to last video I make for the season. It's definitely looking very doubtful. Just show some heart in Vancouver and take things one game at a time. Let's go Sharks, but things are not looking good. We'll see y'all later.